Okay, I can't. All right. So I don't have time to talk right now. I'm sorry. Listen, if anyone's going to phone, we have to talk about this tomorrow. I gotta be a little selfish today. So basically, I do think Dr. Johnson a lot for reaching out to me. I just wish that all of you could just stop living the East Coast, okay? That's not my problem. Honestly, it's unfair that God Dumbo and that Dr. Johnson's man was supposed to the daylight savings. If you have to go, surely go, okay? I'm gonna keep talking because it's unfair if I keep only getting viewers in a single spot. That's not fair. Okay, it's not. This is why I want to have a diverse audience because I'm tired of how everyone has to be down East Coast. It's not my problem that you're born there. So I'm just upset because the MacBook basically acted up and whatever. I'm gonna talk. If you need to go to bed, I can't read your comment. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna take care of all of you right now. I gotta take care of myself. Okay, if you are sick or anything, I hope that you basically would heal. But I can't focus on you right now. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I tried, but I tried. So basically, well, for the time being, I was just doing some reactions on YouTube because we're not. I hope Wesley is doing well. And yes, I did post it about him on TikTok because we're not. And I was looking up how many Brazilians live in my state, not many, sadly. Actually, yeah, she could have think of it. We got more Brazilians than, well, oh, Colorado has more Brazilians than we do. That's interesting. Yeah, we're kind of low on Brazilian population now. Why am I worrying about that? Anyway, let me explain, okay? Because I remember the community post that most of you voted for. I was sitting here when I got back home, and my mother she basically went to work. So she'll be back tomorrow morning, and it's been nice and warm out, so to speak, right? So what was it? So, not to mention, it felt so good just to give her that glare. It felt so good. Again, I don't have time. If any of you are sick, you got to tell me tomorrow, okay? This is unfair if I can't talk about myself. I'm sorry. I want to be selfish. I'm done being a people pleaser for once. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't have time to talk to any of you. Not right now. Okay, I'm sorry. I know that sounds harsh, but hashtag poor person problems. Okay, I'm doing the best I can right now. Okay, I don't have money just to basically talk off you longer. I don't have that luxury. Now I know how my mother feels when she has to work a lot. So the thing is, basically for Wesley, I'm sorry for the little ones. Okay, I gotta be a little PG right now. Okay, he messaged me on Instagram. I'll explain it, and I did wanted to look back on our conversations, right? But sadly, since the damn my mother's phone is outdated, or basically obsolete, right? And there are messages from 2000 and I think it's 22. I think I don't know. I'm not able to basically show. Don't worry, it's not nothing like with you know what right now. You know it won't load up because I have to use the app, but I can't download it on my mother's phone. And oh, Dr. Benson, thank you for telling me. If all of you are fine with that, okay, sorry, that's another reason. Being in Arizona, we don't do daylight savings here. We don't. Only us in Hawaii doesn't do that. So it's kind of stupid how our country's like this. You wonder why all of you are so different from me. Anyway, enough of being off topic. Okay, I don't have time to read right now. I don't. Because in my EUDC, if I continue more of your comments, I'm going to get distracted. Like I'm doing right now. What is that called? Whatever electric motor button. Anyway, The thing is that Wesley messaged me on Instagram years ago because there was like a hot Chinese boy from the app, right? Called Hawaii. I can't say it. I know Bobby knows about this. Um Also Dumbo, I'll tell you about Darren tomorrow, okay? I know he's flying for a fact. That's an interesting vehicle. And the thing is that he saw that video, right? And then he messaged me. And of course, I asked him, are you at least over 18, right? And he says, yes, I'm 18. But already, right? Even though he could at least be honest that he's 18. But, so I don't care. Because you're a grown man, right? So the thing is that I still have all of our conversations that we had within the past 4+ years, right? Because of how much you meant a lot to me. And yes, I find them attractive and waddling to tell, if you know what I mean, to his videos and photos because he's so attractive. Just like how you see his stomach and the thumbnail, right? Which is what gnarly queer is. It's basically a really tense exercise. It's known from India, right? Because the Indian men do that. It's basically related to Hinduism when it comes to chakra, which is when you're supposed to massage your abdomen muscles to be healthy and to be more patient, even though sadly some Indians are online are not known for that. I don't know why. There are really fun Indians out there, but they're really giving a really awful yet encouraging stereotype that Indians are filthy. Well, a handful of them could be, just like us Americans, but um, still. Anyway, I have to just share that, and he enjoys sharing it with me, right? And the funny thing is, I never asked for any nudes because I don't care for that. Not that I'm seeing nude, right? Because I thought it was wrong to see a man naked. No, it's normal. It is more than normal to see a woman naked. For people that tell me otherwise, you also tell me that's okay to see a 4-year-old naked. So, come on, like, I don't want to swear, okay? And I never send nudes either. So, basically, Leslie and I, we share. I wonder if should the little ones leave because I'm going to go over detail, but I'll try not to. Okay? We share the same couch, right? Which may be obsessed with him a little much. The thing is, it's still in a healthy way. And let me explain, okay? What if we should the little ones leave? Okay, I got how to do this. Okay, Penelope, Eric, little one, can you leave for the rest of the night? Or no, scratch that. Can you leave for 20 minutes? Because I wanted to basically go into adult language. Because I kind of want to. I'm sorry. I don't want the little ones to hear this. I don't. It's not going to be graphic, but the thing is, I know how I can be when it comes to adult language. Hmm. It's because I care, Eric, and because you're treating them to hear it. Also, Penelope, sweetie, I want you to leave too. Just 20 minutes, okay? Because it's 6:53 here. So 7:13, my time. Okay? 20 minutes. And then I'll stop. Because it'll be typically half hour talking about it. I think that might be enough. So, yep. Mhm. And Cassius, I want to say, buenas noches, ¿cómo se oye? That's also the basically heard Penelope. I hope Penelope's not here because I don't want him to hear this. I don't. I know, Francis. I know. Because I do love him a lot. I am obsessed with him. Okay, good. Penelope's not here. Wonderful. So the thing is basically all for adults, right? And I feel comfortable because I always feel like I want to speak up about myself, especially when you're Karen downstairs. And finally, I was able to expose that New Yorker bitch from the language. She just got hacked and she probably will go to bed soon, even though I shouldn't worry about that. The thing is that I do masturbate to Wesley doing that with his stomach, right? And seeing his pubic hair. And he does have a pretty nice package, I gotta be honest. I wish I asked how big his penis is, but I was just too scared though. I know that he looks kind of big down there, I think. Again, he's chubby, right? And he has a nice fucking happy trail from my language. And, that's another reason why I love him so much, right? I kind of want to show all of you like a bit. That's right. Because the thing is, I cannot show you the videos since it won't load on my Instagram, which sucks monkey balls because I don't know why this. Oh my god. I wish I had a fucking decent phone. But yes, I basically would obsess over this man constantly, right? And for me personally, the reason why I like to bring them up is because I never knew I was so attracted to someone in my lifetime. He was the only boy that I would ask on a debate, right? And the funny thing is, since we both share the same fetish, right? I felt really, I guess you could say safe yet relaxed, because when he wants to share the photos with me, I would masturbate, right? And okay, let me do a poll very quick. For the ones that remembered okay, hold on, not his. I wonder if one of you can remember very quick. Oh wait, duh. Yeah, I'm gonna do the old-fashioned way. There. I know of you to decide, okay? So the thing is, basically, well, all of you vote for that. He doesn't speak English. You know what? I want to show how conversation. I'm gonna send that in very quick on Instagram, right? Also, there's a guy that we follow that lives in my city. Another he basically asked me like, what video should I do or whatever, and I just told him about my city because I'm proud of it, right? So, okay, so I don't expect to replay back. Oh, nice, nice. I forgot I've seen his videos before. Oh no, that's his lights, right? So it's a really hot porn. He's like a porn. Sorry, everyone. Who's Child Matthew? Oh, that must be the trendy thing. Crap. Okay, I'm not checking my notifications. There was like a hot guy that I would follow. He does porn, right? He's pretty big. I gotta admit. Let me switch over very quick. I forgot how to do that. Wait, no, 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 no. Yeah. This is the account I'm using. What the hell am I thinking? Okay. So I don't know how many followers I have because I'm trying to look at the page. And by the way, for anyone that is new here, thank you for. Oh, he liked my message. Not Wesley, the other guy. Because I just had to be mature for once, okay? Because I'm done having to hire myself. The bar's at 2%, but this is the message that I would share with him, even though he never opened it. And this is supposed to be his username, right? That man, whomever the fuck it is on Reddit, thinks I'm a creep just for sharing about him. I don't know why. This is the last time I heard from him, right? You can see how long ago that is. So basically 2 years ago, right? Even though I did talk to him again before he blocked me, then he went inactive. The funny thing is, though, he hasn't blocked me on this account. So it's kind of funny how that works. You can see how obsessed I am with him, right? Yes, all of this is in our conversations, right? Oh, yeah, you can tell how much I love him that much. Oh, that's right, because he got robbed. Right. I forgot he told me that. And here's the date as proof. Wesley during that period. But you can see his English. Oh, there we go. YouTube, don't remove this. Don't remove this. I know I'm trying a bit, right? And yeah, he likes how I would share screenshots of him, right? You could definitely tell he's English. Also, that's my favorite photo from him. I'm not kidding. I'm not deleting any of this. I refuse. Oh yeah, that was posted for someone else that he talked to. I'm thinking that porn site that also does that. Okay, the phone's at 1% right now, right? It's something like this, right? Just love when men do that. It's hot. It is. But besides that, I hope he's doing well. I'm sorry. He does he does turn me on, right? But in an emotional way. And just like the last video that he shared with me, you can't really see it. And you can see how he pulls his stomach down, right? I'm sorry. I do masturbate when he does this. It's fucking hot as hell. But besides that, right? This is why I don't want the little ones here. Because the language of music, right? This is my queen, is 17 right now. So yeah, it's not training nudity, but it's almost like something a little bit fine. So basically, that's an example of the conversations that I had with him, right? And you can see why I love him so much. I'm sorry. That's if any of you have any quick questions that you want me to, if you want to ask me about him, feel free to, because again, ever since we basically talked, I never deleted anything. Nothing. I kept all of our conversations. And yeah, Cassius, you understand, don't you? Literally, I'm just like skipping through some of your comments. And yes, it is pretty uncommon, Liam. Well, the thing is, let's just say when it comes to foot, there's a term for it. It's called podophilia. It's really common. There is a urine fetish. Okay, this one glad the little ones are not here, which is also way more common than my fetish. I like to call it alienolagnia. It's basically I get aroused to a man's abdomen when he does like a little, when he does, I like to call it alien yoga, right? Like what Wesley does. That is my fetish, right? And then my most favorite is the aponophilia, is basically the navel fetish. It's like when a man fingers his navel, right? Love when it does that. It's fucking hot. And also another one that I have, it is called, I think I have it because of my brace fetish. Because I used to wear Invisalign, but I don't have it because I'm gonna basically toss it out. It's when you get attracted to like teeth, but also could be braces. Because the thing is, for me personally, growing up when I was younger, oh yeah, also Wesley has such nice lips. He did show his lips when he basically inhales when he does the nollie. So that's another reason why I love him so much. I wish I was like I would never show his face if he did reveal what he looks like. I always want to know what he looks like. I wish I did because he's 23 now. So I wish you would message me. Wesley, where are you? I'm sorry because it sound like a horny schoolgirl. But it's just because he gave me such affection, right? But basically, I do not know how long I have that fetish of autophilia. It is a fetish, not too common though, because I find guys that do have braces pretty attractive. If I could give Wesley a message, what would it be, CJ? I would ask him how is everything? How is your mental health? And I miss you, right? I will be asking him that if I had the opportunity. I would definitely be asking him those two questions for sure. What, Lisa Hunt? How do you know? How do you know? How do you think it'd be coming back a few months? Because the thing is, right? The reason why I've been obsessed since Lisa brought that up is that Wesley he did deleted his TikTok I think a couple of weeks ago. I think so. At least basically after me and Chris were released from jail, right? Um, that's when I knew, or whenever I showed on you when I messaged him. So right here is a mess. So I wear my depressed beanie, right? Because it's ice cold. Um, yeah. Because the thing is, when I did pretend to be someone else, Because I know how he is sometimes because he blocked me, not only on TikTok, but on Instagram, the other account, without a reason. He just basically left. And he didn't tell me his last name yet. I wish he did. The funny thing is that when we talked, right? Um, he didn't really tell me his name until I asked him. I wish he did, but I guess it's because of the language barrier and Leslie doesn't talk too much because you could tell how I talk, right? Versus him. He didn't really share much. And Alice, that's correct, hon. Yes, he basically does have depression and anxiety from what he told me, which is why he kind of would act up, which I understand, right? I just wish he would tell me more about this because I would understand in a much deeper level. And if it's just a guess, but since you mentioned he's disappeared and come back, it seems like something that would happen. Lisa, you do have a point, hon, but time will tell. The only thing I would know is that if I would know if he's following someone on Instagram. I really want to follow him now. You know what? I want to say this. If anyone ever has an Instagram, if you want to, you could basically send him a message to say that Dion's been thinking about you and whatnot, if you have one. But the thing is, don't always guarantee if you will respond. And this is it's not a no questions done, Jody. Questions done. I love questions. I never asked him that if he has pets. I'm not sure, but he thought my dogs were adorable, which is the turn on. So I could definitely tell. Actually, Devil will love to hear this, but he loves cats because there was some older man that he was following. Unless he unfollowed him, I don't know. He likes cats. I could tell because one of the people that he basically followed has cats. And I didn't knew that Wesley likes cats. So I like him a lot for that. And Jason, I thank you so much. Yep. Yeah, I see the little cat face. It's cute, Devil. Yep, he does. Which makes you like him even more. And let me check the poll. So 69, nice. It's only 16 of you voted. So none of you think he's gay or pan. Oh, some of you are still voting. Well, I want to tell you this. You're going to be a little surprised. So 71% of you are wrong. 71% of you are wrong. And I can tell you why. I want to keep that a secret. That's another reason I find him even more attractive. And it does okay, for instance, when you heard about it. And as you heard of that finish, another finish, all of you basically wanted to ask about it, right? Another finish I have. This is gonna sound a little weird. I have a little of an inflation fetish. It's like when a man basically this is gonna be really, really complicated. So, and Garnet Hunt, that's correct. Yeah, well, he's bi, but he's also, yes, autosexual. It's a thing. I'll explain it. There's even a flag for it. I did not know this is a thing. It is. It is. It's like if you're being like if you think about it's called exhibitionist. It's basically when people get turned on when they like to show off their body versus others. It's a thing. Um. So the thing is, for me personally, unlike when a man kind of makes his belly round like a balloon, I think, and then he makes it skinny, it's kind of fun because there were some men that I found on Twitter that would do that. Also, there was like a Mexican guy that has a really long penis, right? It was hot. He was like 19, I think. His nose was really big and pretty veiny too. And oh my god, yes, I did masturbated to his pic or videos. He had a nice body. I think he wasn't a furry though, but I wish I remember his username, because he was really attractive. But and again, for my straight man, I want you to do this, okay? I want to make all of you comfortable too. There's nothing wrong with having a fetish and anything on a woman. If you like women that are tomboy, well, that's not a fetish, but a preference, or I don't know, you have a navel fetish too, or you like women that have muscle, there's nothing wrong with that. And if women thinking that you're weird for that, then you know what? That's their issue. It is. So the thing is autosexual, okay? Which is what Wesley is. This is another reason why I really find him really hot. He basically gets aroused from the text that he basically sent me, right? When we talk. He gets aroused with his own body. I didn't knew that. It's a thing, by the way. It is. Like he even told me when he does a little stomach movement, he can get himself an orgasm. I did not knew that. I'm thinking, oh my, is that why he likes to show off so much? So it's a natural thing, right? Kind of like how you think some people may be like a little bit self-centered themselves, even though it's not always the case. Yes, I could tell because that's what he basically told me. It's a thing. It is. Like for me personally, even though I'm a spade, same as Amelia, there is a spectrum, right? I'm an egosexual, or I am the ego ace type. Yet I'm the sex repulsed. It means sex is gross. I don't want to do it unless maybe my be Wesley, maybe. But it would be oral, not anal, because I'd be scared as hell and I can't imagine how big he is. You know, we're both short. Um, what was I? Oh yeah, I think that's right. The ego thing. So ego, like ego, right? It's basically for people that are asexual that could masturbate and enjoy watching porn, right? Also, if anyone wants to vote, go ahead. You already said what autosexual is because that's what Wesley is. And the thing is, for me, I like to watch porn, right? Gay porn, obviously, especially twink and fanboy porn as well. Even interracial, mostly Latin, right? It's basically for me. I would fantasize like Wesley, but that's because I do. It doesn't mean that I would want to do it in person. And then demisexual is when you would like to have sex with someone as you get to know them over time, which means you need to know them about their personality, or is it for nothing? I know people thinking, oh, they're just making it up. No, there is. I saw a video about this on YouTube as well. I know it's like AI related, but it's really educational. It's accurate as hell. There's many different types of asexuals. There's not just one group. No, no, you'll be surprised, right? I am the sexual pulse, but I'm the ego type, and we have a flag. We do. I know it's crazy. I just consider myself as air ace because people are not gonna know about it. But if it's within the asexual community, then yes, I like to watch porn. I just don't like sex. I watch it once in a while if I'm bored, if I'm stressed out, if it's to avoid hunger, basically, because I would go on boyfriend.tv, right? So, but thank you so much, CJ. That means a lot for you to say that. And thank you so much, Liam. I just had to be honest because I'm done hiding myself. And yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, Amelia? Also, with the other neighbor, the one that is the foreigner one, we didn't say hi to her mom, I think. She had a different car. So I just had to share that. It's good that you're sharing this and getting up your system. Thank you, Amelia. I'm trying. It's not easy sometimes. It's not. And the thing is, the reason why I love Brazilians is because of Wesley, right? Again, as I mentioned throughout my live streams, but the ones that are new here, you probably don't know, he's the reason why I really appreciate the country because, okay, here's the thing, right? A lot of Brazilians, especially for the men, they tend to wear flip flops. Wesley does that in his videos. Also, what I really find it, I can tell he's Brazilian. Um, when he did the nollie, he could do it with his hands, right? He would share videos how I think it's kind of like I didn't know that's what a Brazilian house looks like because I noticed his floor because I don't know if he drives. I don't think he does. That must be his father's car, maybe. Um, I could tell it's a Brazilian house, right? He can do the nollie walking around. I'm thinking, wow, that's hot. That's really hot. And the funny thing is, Brazilians are known for samba and dancing. That's why I call it hot Brazilian syndrome. It's when if you basically love someone, like this is if you're not Brazilian. Brazilians are different. Okay? If you are a foreigner, it could be any country. Just you're not Brazilian, right? And you know someone that is Brazilian and you get attached, you get a little addicted with them. Not in a bad way, at least I hope. For me, no. Right? And I made it up because of how much Wesley has affected me so much. And um, I just I love him. I do. I mean, I even cried a couple of my life streams just thinking about him because not just because he does what arouses me, but it's like an emotional way. Like I have feelings. Like when I get an orgasm, I feel happy, I feel relieved, I feel safe. Yeah, I feel guilty. Then like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna and then move on. No, no, that's not how it works for me. I'm thinking I don't want to rush this. I want to. Like the thing is with the fetish, I would enjoy it for a long time with him, right? Because I don't want to hit a climax, so to speak. That's what it means. When you would, well, for us males, it's ejaculate, right? Well, women can too, but more like squirt, I think, because you know how we pee from our urethra, right? This is why I invite little ones when I'm here to hear this. And then for you women, well, you would pee from your I'm not sure what's the name besides vagina. Kind of like how you get like a camel toe, right? Exactly like that, right? So, I got a video about a bra commercial. What a coincidence. You like Brazilians too, AJ? That's awesome. You kind of like Brazil, for instance? I love Brazil. And you wear flip. Wait, Amelia, you wear flip flops too? I mean, I know women do, but it's mostly men. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. So I knew I was right. You wish you could get Brazilian bar from me? Me too. Me too. And I don't understand why you can get emotional about Wesley because you got a crush on him. Yeah. And I want the public to know about this because even though the fetish is weird to a lot of people, we all have different tastes, right? Especially since it's considered adults. Because I've always, especially on those sites, because I was on a chit chat. I'm going to say this very quick, right? Just be off topic, just for like a couple minutes. I did talk to some hot guys on that chit chat and on Snapchat, right? Kind of rhymes. One that would stretch while he was making his stomach like thin, right? He was 21, even though he blocked me for some fucking odd reason because oh my god, he was so hot. He was white. He was 6 foot. Oh, okay, sorry. Because he would even what really made me aroused in an emotional way, right? This is why I get attached to easily. That he would even ask me if I could find like a small shirt for him to stretch in on Amazon. I did that, just one, right? And then he blocked me. I'm thinking, okay, why? Yet you wanted to try it on for me. Gay guys are really a mystery. Because when I pretended to be a woman as an experiment, I know I shouldn't be doing that. But this is, with the senate of both, right? God, even there was like an Indian guy that was saying, "Show me your boobs," right? I'm thinking, I only asked you to see your stomach, right? Like, what the, it's crazy. I'm thinking, wow, no wonder women go through a lot. Because even though these men seem really sweet enough, I know the gay guys are equally as rude. But at least some of the gay guys I've talked to, they like to talk, right? And flirt. I just feel awful for your women out there. I want you to know that. And you have every damn right to basically block those fucking boys that would act really nasty around you. Especially because even though you have a large dating pool, I can't even imagine. So basically, he was a really hot man that I talked to, right? And then like another one too that had a really big, it was huge. I want to keep this a secret, right? Because he's like 6'4", and I don't know what the heck he's mixed with. He was skinny. Oh my god. I've always wondered if gay guys are taller though. That's not true. It's a myth. Okay, gay guys are not taller than straight guys. That's bullshit. So I don't know. I had to share all this because I'm just being so random, right? And exactly, CG, everyone has their fetish and it should not be judged. Exactly. And you have to block those guys on those sites simulator. I don't blame you, hon. I don't. Because, like, from my experience, when I pretend to be a woman, right? Even though they seem a little sweet, they do seem a little demanding, even though some of them like to keep flirting because it's considered sassy. It's so funny how that works. You know, because what's really interesting, right? When I pretended to be a woman, they do want it to men to see what I look like, but for guys, it is pretty much the same, but not as much, right? Which is in, well, I guess because they want me to see my you know what down there, which I'm not doing. So it's kind of funny though how that works. And Liam Chit Chat, it's like similar to Omegle, but a little different. The thing is, a lot of people like to skip really fast. So Omegle though, at least they're more patient. So it's a weird site, and you cannot like type in like some of the apps because you can get banned for some stupid reason because of those damn bots that caused it. I met a couple of weird boys on there, especially one that was Swedish Russian that want to talk about how my country sucks. Well, your country isn't that good either when it comes to illegal immigration. Not to mention about AJ's girlfriend, which I'm going to bring up, or girl that he liked. Like, yeah, your country's not good either, or pure. So exactly, Dr. Jensen. It doesn't matter the gender. People can be creepy on those sites. Also, one thing, Happy Women's Day. I didn't notice it is Women's Day today. I gotta do a video about that tomorrow with all of you, or the live stream. I'll keep that in mind. And for my women, you could definitely tell me everything tomorrow because we could watch some videos about creepy like stalker stories on live streams or something. I did not know it was Women's Day. I did not know that. I gotta keep that in mind because I know us men don't have one. We should have one too. It's kind of funny because we got Mother's Day. Well, no, those are for people that are parents. Never mind. We need to have Men's Day. I think for April. So we need that like the same day, but next month. I wanna do that like for us men. We got to put more time. And Jody used to use chat sites, and my goodness, they're worse. Absolutely. Not to mention, it's so funny. Even if they would flirt with you, they would just move on to the next person. Like if you have their contacts and then you will see them back on the site again, I hate them. You know, I'm guilty of it, but it's because well, I just know they a lot of them keep doing it. So October really, Jordan? What makes you think that? That's interesting. I think October. I guess I don't know if I could see that. I'm really curious. Really? No. Oh no! It's been 20 minutes. Oh, it wasn't done yet. Yeah. Well, welcome back, Eric. We can still talk, but it has to be PG. So, I like to share with the details, right? But Eric, I'm sorry that you had a nightmare. Nightmares are the worst. But yeah, basically, it's like that, right? Because again, when Wesley messaged me, he was okay just showing off his stomach, and I did say that he was just beautiful. He was. He didn't need to have a six pack. He didn't need to be a certain height. I didn't care if he basically goes to depression and anxiety. I'm still gonna love him as a human being. And that's why I felt happy down there, if you know what I mean, right? But in my heart, it would skip a lot for it. So basically, if I could go a bit more detail about Wesley, I think I saw him on YouTube in the past, or he didn't tell me. I think he was like a teen when he did it, right? I'm thinking, yeah, that stomach looks familiar. So he must have done this for a long time for what to share with me. It was really interesting. I think he's like 16 in that video or something. I'm thinking, wow. Um, I wish he told me sooner that he had a YouTube channel. I wish he did. I knew he did that stuff when he was younger. I would have. Like, wow, if he would, because the thing is, I want to bring that up. He would even ask for my permission to share his stomach videos. I'm thinking, I don't know if I should, because since I get people of different ages that may follow me on Instagram, right? I thought that might be a little inappropriate, even though technically there's no nudity, right? I wish I made a spare account so that he could see it. It's my fault. Oh, no. But yeah, Wesley was something else, and I miss him a lot. I do. I know it's weird that me being attracted to a boy's stomach would. It goes to show you, like, even if you have that little fetish, right? Maybe it's a good sign. Like, say for my men out there, right? You like women that are tall. There are women out there that would feel guilty or that they're not dateable if they're tall. And for my tall women, just think about Princess Peach, okay? And for my short man, like Wesley, for example, think about Mario. And there was like I wanted to comment on it, right? On Reddit when I see like a height difference, Tom Holland and by the way, for my man out there, okay, for my straight man, if you think Zendaya is hot, type a fire emoji. If you think she's average, type a cloud emoji. Like you you think maybe, right? I'm really curious. You know who I'm talking about, right? The one that was supposed to be on the Spider-Man. What is it? Homecoming, right? Also, I don't know what she's mixed with. I know she's black. See, Tom Holland is hot. And he's only 27. He's still a giant compared to me, though. Which is really interesting. And Garnet, he did. I saw it on YouTube. So I was looking about like the little stomach tricks, right? And I also most of you voted for the protortion. I love embracing the protortion. I used to. I gotta share the protortion thing, right? AJ thinks she's hot. She's what, like 24 or something. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Replay was a decade ago, so she's like fireworks. Why? I love my state. She's like 26, I think 27. So because I remember that song We Play, right? That was in 2013. So she's like in her late 20s. Okay, so for my boys, okay, and they're right? I mean, no, it's nothing sexual. I'm just gonna show a picture of her or video. Oh, Dr. Tessie sent me two messages. Right, that's before I started to stream. So this is Zendaya. You keep. It's like a all right. So this is her. She only has 1 million. Oh, that's a fan page. She does look gorgeous. I gotta admit. Oh, even that dress. Wait, what is she wearing? CJ, you think she's okay? I'm just thinking, did she grow her hair? Hold on, let me get another one. This is supposed to be. Oh, did they get married? Oh my! And the funny thing is, okay, he's 5'7", she's 5'10". They're basically. It's weird because even though they're a standard difference now, you they were like facing eye to eye. So I wonder maybe Tom Holland is wearing like little like heel. Well, she's not wearing heels, but his shoes, right? But this is her. Yeah, I heard Farmer Station, which is really random. But yeah, it's kind of funny, isn't it, Jason? Yeah, eye to eye. Oops, it's like that. Uh, no, wait. Oh, never mind. This is AI. Ugh. Let me find one that isn't. Oh man, he's quiet. Oh my. Man, no wonder she married him. Oh my. Oh my, he's cute. Oh my god. Anyway, where was I? So, um, let me find one that isn't AI. Okay. Oh, she's 29? I didn't know she's near my age. Well, this is her, right? I mean, if I was bisexual, I would date her. I would find her really attractive. She looks pretty young for 20. She looks like she's like 21. Because she was on the movie Dune. I never got the chance to see it yet. And Francis, you think she's okay? And Dumbo, she's like your type? Wow. I'm surprised a lot of you boys don't. Because I know a lot of people will find her attractive. Fascinating. But yeah, basically, I thought I could just share this because, well, let's just say since Wesley is short, right? Even though I do prefer boys are much taller than me because I like the height difference, especially because my height is not common. In fact, I'm even short by women's standards. Like if I was a woman, I would still be considered short. And you know, women are supposed to be average what 5'4" ish. Um, I still basically love Wesley regardless of him being perfect. He didn't look like his height when he would show me his stomach and his videos and photos. So Cassius, I want to keep that a secret. I am short. Don't let the angle, like if I get up or anything, kill you. Also, maybe because my house is a little, well, my room is a decent size, so it's a little small. So my height could definitely fool a lot of you. And Jason, there's something wrong with Wesley being short. Exactly. Exactly. Because the thing is I find the stomach really attractive, right? It just made me feel really emotional. I know that seems silly, but that's basically how I felt around him. And Wesley, if you ever seen this, I think about you every day. Every day when I see that nice, cute stomach of yours. Especially the happy trail. And yes, I would love how he doesn't train. It makes him look older, and I don't care. Actually, he still looks really hot when he even is shaved. I like him both ways. See, I think that's what I like about being gay, though, because when it comes to loving other boys, right? I get to choose. Like if they want to shave like their stomach or chest hair, and then it goes back. Ah, I love that. I don't know why. I just do. And the funny thing is, I can grow like I could really grow facial hair like this buzzes. I don't shave, right? I may look like it, but I don't. Like like this buzzes, but that's just because of stress, right? Otherwise, you'll see all of you see me shave a lot. I have hairy legs. Um, it's basically both my brothers are hairy, but I'm not. I don't. And the funny thing is, I don't even have any chest hair. I gotta look that up because I don't know what's the percentage of. Yeah, let me look it up very quick because I don't think Rosie has chest hair though, but he does have a pretty thick happy trail when he used to share photos with me. Percentage of men that can't grow hair, not beard, chest hair, because I can't get any. You can't see it, right? my god! Buddha, 6% have no chest hair? Oh wow, I'm in the rarity. Are you serious? It says here 56% is like a decent amount, and then 38% is a wait, what does a moderate mean? You mean like a lot? And 38% is a light amount. Oh my. Is that how is that possible? Meeting in with the men that I like, that I did talk to on Snapchat, right? They don't have chest hair. Well, they have happy trails, but don't have chest hair. And Francis Simi Hall, only 6%. And joining your board doesn't get chest hair? Well, high five to him. White CJ hashtag come back Wesley. I hope he does, Mia. I hope he does, literally. Do you think it's kind of more common than you think, Lisa? You think so? I mean, 6%, it's nothing too small, but it is still small, which is really, really interesting. Let me look up what is the percentage of men that can't grow beards. I can't grow a beard. What I can't. Oh, it's well, you get a lot of Asians don't have beards, right? So this may. Oh wait, this is American. 1/4 of us can't grow a beard. That's pretty high. So 44% of men can grow full beards. That's really interesting. That's really interesting. I mean, Jason don't have a beard, huh? And nobody blood a chase here. It kind of makes sense because you do have Irish ancestry. Irish people tend to, well, for Irish men, some of them can be pretty hairy. So I could see that. And Leon, you don't even get how they get those stats. That's a good question. I don't think either. Which is kind of funny, isn't it? So I'm in the rarity for men that can't grow a chest hair, which is pretty awesome. I like golf. I like golf. Also, there was this like top 20 girl that lives in Germany, but he's like Latino. The funny thing is, he's straight. Like he likes to get attention. He never come back. Oh my god, he was so cute. He's 6 foot. He has like small nipples, but he has a nice navel. It's like an any alley shirt. He looked white, kind of. Oh, he was so hot. Oh. Anyway, I had to share that because I know Latinos even live in Germany. I know it's a dumb question. Yes, Amelia seen. Yes, I don't know. Let me look that up very quick. Percentage of women. I actually met the one that had the dwarfism. She did have a little bit of beard though. Yes, it's possible, and there's no shame in that. There isn't. There is no shame in that. 5 to 10%. What the hell is? I mean, heck is it's called hirsutism? That's interesting. So 40% of women can have some form of wanted or facial. Really? That's really interesting. I did not know that. And these are women? That is so interesting. These are women. I didn't know this was possible. They're not trans. No. That's gonna be hard because you get mistaken as a man. I didn't know that's possible. I didn't know that was possible. Hey, if any man out there are bi, you probably don't mind because I know a lot of men that are bi. They won't mind getting someone that's trans. So yeah, 5 to 10%, Jason. And so your classmates have beards aging. Well, especially your age, I could see that. I could definitely see that because you are what? In college. Oh well, thank you so much for being here, Dr. Jansen. I'm sorry because of the stupid daylight savings, but tell your patients I wish them well. Yes, yes, that's what I'm thinking too. Because I've heard that I don't know why. I guess it's more natural that like blanket for French women, they don't shave, which is really interesting. You know what? I want to look this up very quick. Percentage of Brazilians. Oh, I want to look this up. That are circumcised. I wonder if Wesley is uncircumcised. Because I know Brazilians are Catholic. So it says here 6.9, nice number, by the way, are circumcised. That's it? I can see that. That's really interesting. So less than 20% of the population are circumcised in, well, oh wait, okay. That's like mostly all of South America, right? I knew about that. And for instance, I'll look that up for you. I always wonder why a lot of South Americans are not circumcised. That's really interesting. Um, oh, I found one. Damn it, this thing is outdated. No, it won't tell me because it gives me this stupid. Oh, I hate how this one is outdated. I want to. It would tell me, but I hate how this damn phone is outdated. Right, I want to be able to know. That stinks. Beards are a common sight across Brazil, though. That's what it says, at least. Well, they're like us. They're like us Americans. Come to think of it, I want to look this up very quick. What's the hairstyles that Brazilians have? The keyboard froze. I gotta wait a bit. Yeah, Eric Little One. Yes, go ahead. Thank you for being here. And Johnny, yeah, you can do that. And you never seen a woman with a beard, Lisa? I've only seen one, which is that woman that I mentioned, but that's about it, actually. Well, since Eric went to bed, I guess we can tuck. I'm guessing I can go back and. So basically, I'm circumcised, right? It's basically when a man's penis isn't, the foreskin isn't cut, right? Well, for circumcised, it's when it is cut. I like both, right? Even though I don't care for sex or anything, but aesthetically, I I don't know. I like both, but I do prefer a man that's circumcised. I think it's because it's cleaner that way. Also, I know it's like really taboo because well, the boy doesn't give consent to being circumcised. I know that's like a little tough topic. And oh, gee, they had to share that with us because I know it can be really private. So you're circumcised, and there's nothing wrong with that. There isn't, honestly. I wanted to say this. You know what? I think this is a purpose since Eric just went to bed. For my boys out there, if you are circumcised, don't feel guilty because I want to say this. A lot of women do find them attractive, and vice versa, right? Um, it depends. It depends, right? They're both attractive because I do go on Reddit, especially on those porn subreddits. The massive cock, the dick. It's when men that are thick and girth, right? Hung fanboys, that's my favorite. Um, Mexican cocks. Oh yeah, there's a lot of Mexican. I didn't know that so many Mexicans are circumcised. There's not many. There are. Um, there aren't. And come to think of it, there was this really hot guy that I liked too. I'm sorry, I'm still talking about Wesley, right? I just like to be off topic. I'm not showing it because I wonder if his photos got. Oh yeah, his stuff is off of Reddit. He was really big. He was like I thought he was like half Mexican and half Filipino. He was huge. I talked to him once. He liked Pokemon. Oh, he was such a hot man. He was such a hot man. He was like 23, I think, and Even him soft is bigger than a lot of men. Erected, it's crazy. And Dumba, you don't think you were circumcised, and Jason, you either. I think it also does depend on the state too, because depending on how religious where you're from, that could be a factor. Like I think I looked up like in West Virginia, a lot of men are not circumcised, which is really interesting. I could be wrong though. I looked it up, and Jody, you like balls more than cock, really? No, no, that's common hunt. In fact, I'm the same way. In fact, I like this fanboy, right? I wish I knew what Wesley's penis looked like. Oh, I wish I asked him. I was too scared though. Um, because he was like 20. He's 26. He's white. He's like 6 foot. I gotta say something. It looked like a faucet. You know what I mean? Like for my woman, right? And my man too. Like it literally, it's like a faucet. I know that. Okay, the thing is for my women on here, yes, us men could have different shaped penises, right? Like the way that it's, you know, the way it bends, right? I love all types. I don't even pay attention. As long as it prints up in your underwear, that's fine. I didn't know that. And it's genetic. It's so funny to think about it because I think the ones I like are the faucet ones. I wonder what Wesley is. His is probably like a sideways stuff. And then, of course, you got the one that will stick up like a stick, right? And then you got a curved one that still sticks up. I had to share this, since the little ones are not here, thank goodness, because I never knew that. Like a faucet aging. Lizzie, you know what I mean, don't you, hon? And Mia, pretty much, I think it has to be, yeah, it has to be for religious reasons. But yeah, it's kind of funny to think about it, to be honest. Oh, so the gamer guy's still around. I wish I could meet him. So this is the one I have a crush on, right? Ah, his thing is hidden. So I did review like a photo of him or censored. He's big. So this is him, right? Hold on, let me darken the screen. See, another thing about me, I do like penis size as well. That's him, right? Just a horny Pokemon nerd. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I've seen this before. The funny thing is, he always deletes it. I don't know why though. So it's kind of funny because he posted that on Reddit 5 days ago. He does when he's horny, which is kind of funny though. He's so hot though. He's like 24, I think. Oh, I hate this damn future because you could decide to basically keep it on private. I hate that. Oh my god, he's so hot. See, that's another thing I like about being gay though. Not just because of Wesley doing Nolly though, but I've always wanted to see a man doing it when he gets like a boner. I don't know why. It's like he's pushing his body forward when he does it because he's making his stomach thinner, yet he's making his penis longer. Do you have anyone in your life that you're close enough with to talk about your penises and science stuff? Yeah, he deleted that. I don't know why. Oh, I would love to see his bulge. That was 4 days ago. Why the fuck did he deleted it? And see, the reason why I want to share this because as someone that is a rape victim, right? I used to be really terrified of men's dicks. I guess that's what it's called, right? But penis, I prefer. Um, oh man, I would love to talk to him. He always deletes his stuff though. Oh, he's so hot too. I should basically tag him now. Oh, he's so attractive. Like I literally seen his videos, but he deleted everything. I don't know. It feels weird and embarrassing having a bulge in public and around people. I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. I understand that. And so I'll just let it be what it is. Let people stare. As a gay guy who stares, we appreciate it. There might be times when guys, what the hell is that? Mitigate? their bulges, like ballet dancers, wear super uncomfortable dance belts to make sure they don't bulge on stage. You're not a ballet dancer, so I don't think you need to worry. Yeah. I do like when he does reply, though. He's an interesting man, though. I just wish he didn't delete his stuff. He's fucking attractive. Oh, damn it. He did one 2 days ago. Because the thing is, I typed his username on Reddit, right? Oh my god. He did it 13 hours ago? What the? Oh, he's 23. Oops. I would love to get a reply from him. I'm sorry. That's like my Reddit crush. He's so attractive. There was like another one. It's like, I forgot what it's called. I have like an account that's to lurk on there. When men would talk about like penis size or I don't know, no, I don't think for the Nolly thing, but mostly the penis size, right? He's really hung. I'm sorry, again, we're all adults, right? And the thing is, for him, you gotta like catch him out of the way. He would delete his stuff immediately. He's so hot. Well, stop deleting her stuff. Like, well, you have nothing. There's no shame if you have a big penis. Hell, even if you have a micro penis, there's no shame in that either. I'm sorry, but where was I? He does that a lot. Or, oh, well, he basically has his Reddit page hidden. But anyway, right, Alice, especially what you went through, hon. And the reason I want to share this, it's like, I know this is gonna, it sucks that I know it's like for a lot of you. It fucking sucks. And I want to, okay, I'll talk about 3 minutes and I'm going to share about the aromantic. Oh, that's aromantic. I'll talk about asexual. Whatever. Um, the thing is for me, it's like gay sex exposure therapy. Like the thing is for me personally, I don't want to be afraid of a man's dick size, right? Because they could be really long, and I've always thought if a man is big, like the bigger he is, the more masculine. Now it's not true. He is, but at the same time more aggressive, especially when it gets big and lean. It's like a way for me to know that yeah, it's okay, something to be scared of, unless well, they would force it on you, right? And that's why I watch a lot of gay porn or look at the stuff up because it's a way for me to basically cope with my trauma that a lot of men did to me, right? So that's why I'm not addicted. At least I don't say I'm addicted, right? Even though I do think about like men's bulges on a daily basis, but I can still control myself, right? So basically, what's this? What's that, Jody? Oh wait, gay. Se- I forgot what I just said. I'm so sorry. Wait, gay sex is supposed to there. I like how you do the initials. I like that just said. Yeah, I know, Chris. It's weird, isn't it? I don't know why he does that. But yeah, I'm surprised. I remember his um Reddit account. I just can't find any pictures of him. It sucks. Unless if I type in cough, it may be leaked somewhere. Oh my god, these men are fucking big. Oh my. Oh yeah, that was on the X pics. Yeah, he's big. Oh my. Whoa, that's hot. Whoa, daddy, that's hot. Whoa, what? What? Oh, I want to screenshot that. It's huge. He has a nice stomach too. Oh my, it's so big. I want to suck on it. Excuse me. He's so big. that was hot. Oh my god, that's so hot. That was 11 hours ago, so he's still posting. It's so big. I like how it's like pink in the top and has like a mole on it. Oh my, I love man so much. All right, you know what? Where was I? Sorry, it's so big. Mason Hun, if you want to look him up, okay, the subreddit, it's gamer xck. That's his username. Okay, I want to do Mason the favor. Look up gay goon cave, like gay and then goon, GOON, and then cave. Right? You would find it. It's huge. It's really. I forgot how big it is. The thing is, he does this because he likes to get attention, right? I'm not showing it, of course. The Lord forbid. Um, it's huge. I'm surprised he only got 10 comments on here. His penis is like the biggest on Reddit. I did talk to him once, but he didn't really respond. Oh, he's so hot. I wanna squeeze it. How on earth is it that big? Goodness, it's so terrifying. Is this what I'm attracted to? Oh my goodness. And for my women, if you want as well, that are straight or bi, it's so big. I'm surprised he's still posting. Oh my god, that's so big. And he's circumcised. It's like a lollipop. Oh god, that sounds disgusting. Sorry. Now I see why. Now I understand why people like sex. Now I get it. It's so big. Oh my god. It's like a flower that just bloomed in the spring. It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I love men so much. All right, anyway, the berry's at 1%. I kept staring. Oh, it's so beautiful though. I want to bookmark it. I want to suck on it. I'm surprised that I'm 8 years older than him. Oh, Patty, that's big. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm sorry, everyone. I'm being inappropriate, and that's why I'm glad that the little ones are not here. Oh, there's another big guy. He's white. Oh my, that's large. It's so funny. His oh my. Oh, these are hot men. Oh my god, they're so large. How do men like this exist? And those abs. Oh my. It's like he's making a little alien of his stomach. Oh my god, that's insane. Oh my god. Oh my. And he posted another one. He's so big, soft. All right, either way. I'm sorry, I'm in my gay side at the moment. Oh wait, everyone's going to bed. I am so sorry. Oh my. So wait, who's still up? You're a little drunk, Mo? Oh, I didn't. Yeah. I hope you're okay, Dumbo. Because I know it's hard to quit drinking. Enjoy. I'm so sorry. I hope Mason heard that so he could look it up himself. Oh, he isn't because of yesterday's storm. So, oh my, I'm so embarrassed. Thank you for so much for telling me, Dumbo. But are you sure you're okay? I just want to make sure. Oh, Tony, you're in a relationship. I didn't know that. Oh, thank you for telling me. I did not know that. I feel so embarrassed. I think that's it for Wesley, right? I think I did cover everything. I hope I did. Did I cover everything? I think I did. If not, there's probably still maybe a little stuff left over of him. Yeah, what you want to say, Jody? Oh my gosh, I feel so. Oh, I should comment on his on my other Reddit account. I want to comment and follow him. I know he's not about reading though, because I know how he is. It'd be nice if he could message me so I could talk about Pokemon, especially stuff like Plants vs Zombies. I wonder if he played it. Where'd he straight though? Such a mystery man. Anyway, oh, tell me about it. See, the thing is, it's so weird because okay, wait. So all of you were up here for an extra hour. Oh, but I'm not gonna clock, right? I gotta get used to this daylight savings because where I'm from, we don't change our clocks, right? And thank you so much, Lisa. Honestly, I know that you have to go to bed soon, right? And because you ended up an hour late to work. I am so sorry to hear that. You didn't. It's 11, Dumbo. I hate this. So that means I'm going to live stream at 2:30. That will be fine. I'll keep that in mind. I don't mind live streaming early. So 2:30, and then I'll start the stream at 3ish. I'll try to remember that. So um, I just don't get about that. Also, I didn't got a chance to share it, but I can share this tomorrow about the sexuality thing. I did it in the past. Oh my god. I don't know why this daily savings crap exists. And if I know Wesley still lives in Brazil, right? I don't think it affects other countries. Because if I remember correctly, I think he's 4 hours ahead of me. So it's midnight. Wesley be asleep right now. I miss him so much. Yeah, I don't get it either, Jody. It doesn't make any sense. Because the thing is, I state, right? And then after I'll be go to sleep, I'll just probably eat a burrito. Because I ate some chicken nuggets earlier. That's all I ate. The reason why we don't have daylight savings is because of how hot it gets here because of our climate and how it would be bad for like our farming. That's why we don't have it, right? Because it's so warm here. So Hawaii, though, I guess it kind of makes sense because they are in the Pacific. So it's only my state in Hawaii that doesn't use daylight savings. Also, it's so weird because it's not like you're making the sun sleep an hour later. It's so weird. So odd. And Lisa, you get daylight savings? Wait, you told me that Great Britain gets daylight savings? In double? Oh, you're from wine? That sounds good. At least you're not drinking beer or extreme alcohol. Yet again, though, I don't think I like wine. But I'm glad you like. Well, yeah, you're 21, so there's no shame in that. I'm glad you like it though. But see, well, I didn't know you're still here, hon. I am so sorry. That sucks. Yeah, I that's only an American thing. That's weird as hell. Most countries have daylight savings shorty. That's really interesting. Huh. How they put that on mine? Please give me a little kiss. That's cute. I want to keep it on hold, but oh shit! I already revealed his name. Well, it's just like flirting. It makes me really like how I'm gay. Really. Well, homo romantic. But sleep well, Lisa. Thank you for being here. It just sucks that a stupid MacBook had to freeze. But at least I got everything taken care of. And Jody, yes! Because you're in a relationship, right? Oh, Lyle just opened up the message. Yeah! What do you want to ask me? It's not like I'm talking to many guys on here, anyway. Um, so your boyfriend said he might not be able to have kids. So yes, I want to say this a kitty part of the dysfunction. There is a name for it. It's like how when you have your tubes tied, right? It's like the male version for us. I think it's, let's see, I think it's called like a vasectomy. So he probably does have that condition. But even though you both can have kids, right? Um, if you could still, ejaculate or whatever, I think it's still a possibility. Well, I could be wrong. I don't know. Like, if you can still produce sperm, right? Because I wonder, okay, this is gonna be a little weird. Because if you can still produce sperm, like you could go to a doctor, that way that you can have it insert in your body. You both can still have kids, right? I'm not sure that's possible, but if not, you two could always adopt because that's the term for it. So basically, man, I think you can still have sex, but you cannot reproduce. Yeah, at least from what I recall. I'm glad you asked me though. Okay, Dumbo, that's fine. Yes, even though, yeah, of course. I don't want you to get all wasted. Yeah, and Jody, while you back me, get up the back way pretty quick. That's an Aaron thing. I'm already texting ahead. All right. So, have I heard of Marvel Rebels? I have. I think I did. That's a movie, right? I'm not sure if it is. I think if it is a movie, I never got the opportunity um, to watch it, so to speak. Okay, I'm back. The burritos in the microwave. So, Rumble, the poll would be, I guess, 1, and then the live stream would be 2:30. I gotta get used to the schedule a bit. But yet again, I do the polls pretty early, so that won't be a problem. Oh, it's a game, Jody? It's like Overwatch but with mobile gear? Wait a minute. I think I know what you're talking about because I know if you think about like Fortnite and you said Overwatch. I haven't heard that in a long time. I think I've seen like a trailer before. It looked pretty cool actually. Are you told that you played it? 'Cause I think I get it now. So Dumbo. Oh, I forgot to do this on the stream. Oh well. Oh, it's a little bit lower. It's 8:12 for me. So yeah, it's kind of weird. They're 3 hours ahead of me. So you played a lot? Well, that's great that you like it so far. I mean, I wouldn't mind trying it myself in the future, but I'm not sure if it's for the Switch because, or the Switch 2, because I still have my Switch. I don't know. I put my Switch somewhere. Oh yeah, it's in the bathroom. I think so, but yes. I gotta get used to this, do I? I'll try to figure it out. Wait, okay. That means okay. Yeah, either 12:30 or 1. I gotta get used to the schedule, but I'm gonna get used to it. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, tell me about it, Jody. Literally, like I don't mind streaming early. Like the thing is, everyone usually goes to bed around this time. So if they can still go to bed around this time, then that's great. We'll just get it out. And then we're okay. But tonight, I'm gonna hope you sleep well. Because I mean, I just merely just stay inside all day. So I mean, I guess we'll get used to the schedule, figure it out by tomorrow. Yeah, because that's what Dr. Danson and Dumbo told me. So I just liking on Pringles. I know. You know, it doesn't benefit anything. It doesn't. I'm just surprised that we don't have daylight savings like during like New Year's, for example. You know. Also, it's kind of funny that you're the last one here, right? It just makes my stay even more interesting. I'm just reading like a bit about this guy named Ludwig that's going to Japan. That looks interesting. Okay, cool. So yeah, do I like Coke or Pepsi? So I like Coke more, but after that awful AI ad, I'm gonna go with Pepsi. Jody. Like even though Pepsi's pretty nasty, with that, well, I do still want to give Coke a chance. Wait, you talk about Coke? Wait, not Coke. Wait, I get it mixed up. Wait, there's a difference. Wait, like Coca Cola, right? Also, you seen it before, Jody? Is he really selfish? Oh, I must have been out of the loop. I didn't know he's selfish. I'm surprised you know about him. Everyone else doesn't know. Well, thank you for telling me about him. I guess that's just the supporters that still follow him. They did. It was back in Christmas. It was an awful ad about these trucks, right? And you can see that the animals, I think like some of them were dogs, that their faces look a little bit off up the snow. It did not look right. That's what that made me want to. Yeah, it did not make me like Coca Cola at all. The reason why I asked the soda crush is because you had a soda debate. Oh, you did? Let me guess. He probably likes, but there's something wrong with that. He likes Coca Cola, doesn't he? Because Pepsi does have a weird taste. What? Japanese people won't lie about that. Bullshit. I see why you don't like Ludwig. He likes Pepsi more and your Team Coke. I can see that. So I'll be on your side, but I hate the damn ad. I'll have to show. Definitely remind me tomorrow. That might could show you. It's so weird and gross looking of an ad. Jody, you didn't tell me your age. I was actually about to ask you. I'm really you're probably younger than me. You have to be, but I could be wrong though. Okay, so I was right. You're 26? Huh. So you're not too far off from my age. I need to do another age poll tomorrow. 26? How old is your boyfriend? Oh, you turned 27 this year? That's wonderful. I turned 31 back in December. I want to put this on my burrito. Oh, nice. So you two have a 2 year age gap. Oh, that's nice. Well, 3 years, sorry. Oh, well, that's lovely. Jody, I'm curious. How did you two meet? Also, I'm pretty decent when it comes to giving like relationship advice. At least I did for Mia. Oh, well, that's nice at a bar. That's kind of interesting. Usually, relationships don't do well at bars because it's mostly for hooking up, right? So you two are the outliers. That's awesome. Because usually it would be at a church, it would be at a grocery store, with a friend or from a friend. Dating sites, well, that's a mixture, but a bar is like the least I would expect. That's awesome. 3 years ago? So you were 23. He was your age. Nice. Nice. I may need to talk about going to. This guy is really weird. I don't know what's going on in this video. This guy is weird. Because the thing is, I do want to share my bar experience, but the gay version, I'll definitely share about that tomorrow because I forgot to bring that up. That's awesome that you both are together. It's not common for people to date at bars. Like you would, I mean, you'll probably be on a date or be at the first you go, have a hookup, and then you don't usually meet again. So the story is insane and moment to take. Oh, go ahead, Jody. You know what? It's so awesome that you're still here. Um. Oh, Jody Han, I will. I love the little part, by the way. I will. I'm planning on it. I have like an endless because since you got to my channel really late, which I don't mind at all. For what I shared is probably like 3% that you know about me. There's so much stuff that you don't know what I went through my lifetime. And yeah, tell me, oh, you went through a breakup? Oh, that's gotta suck. This gotta suck. I never been through a breakup, but because you know, being taken advantage of a crush, I can relate to that part. Like, can I get my burrito? Yeah, it's gonna be my, that's my burrito. All right, I'm gonna run. Like to have the heat or the AC. So, what? Please tell me he's in prison. I feel so. I wish you shared this. You know what? Definitely share this with us. I'm not like, no, keep sharing because I think like Mia, Alice, and the others would love to hear about this too. Because I forgot that today is Women's Day, right? I am so sorry to hear that, hon. I hope he's locked up. I hope you're able to press charges. And he's like an internal population, a fucking bastard. I feel awful to hear that. So you snuck out and you went to a bar. Thank you, Joy. Um, to get drunk because you wanted to space. Yeah, and you have every right to do that. Oh, his name is Josh. And yet, usually Josh, boys that have the name Josh are supposed to be kind. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Or like really hurting the feelings. And your current boyfriend is Isaac. That's a cute name. Asked you if you were okay. Oh, that's sweet of him. I'm glad. I hope he gets. I hope he gets his teeth knocked out. I hope he does. Honestly, because men that beat their girlfriends, they don't get treated well in prison. I know that for a fact. Isaac sounds like a sweetheart, though. It's terrible that you went through that. I just don't. Why do boys act like that? I don't get it. I just don't. Literally. I think we need to share my experience. The dating one I told you about? No, for sure, because I can relate. Well, not the beating part, but the rape part. So you talked to Isaac for an hour, and then you had your location on your phone, and you forgot about it? So for you to, what, leave your phone, right? He was able to, like, check it down and send it to you? Is that what happened? So I guess that was a good mistake that happened, didn't it? Yeah. Oh, I misread. I'm sorry. Oh, he found your phone because you had your location on. Oh, so because you left it, right? Is that what happened? So on the phone, there's a turn on my location. I knew that. I think because since my phone is all dated, I didn't have that. So that's pretty cool. So that makes sense. I didn't know they even have that feature. Huh? Like a tracking device. Wow. Well, that's awesome. So in case of that little mistake was a great thing. Otherwise, you two want to be together right now, which is awesome actually. It's kind of funny because you and Alice have such similar experiences. It's so ironic. Take right now. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I keep getting the names mixed up. Josh was the musical, right? Right. And then he came to the bar when he checked your location, right? Right. Oh, I see. Now I get it. Okay. No, no, that's how you got beaten. I get it now. I'm totally misread it. I'm so sorry about that. That's terrible to me. So that's what happened. Oh my god. But Isaac stood up for you and protected you. Awesome. That means that he kicked his ass, right? I mean, I feel bad because I don't want Isaac to be get charged for assault and battery, even though it is self defense on your part. So he's in jail for another 3 years. That's where he deserves or belongs. 3 years is pretty fair. Well, okay, the right part, if that's what you said, wait, it's to beat him, right? Because it was the right part, it should be much longer than that. 6 years, hmm, for what he did. He should get at least 20 years. I mean, no range, right? Well, where I'm from, it should be like 25 years. So that won't be until 2030, huh? Wow. Well, I hope he enjoys the lunches he's getting and how he cannot just get fresh air, be out and about, wherever the heck he likes. Oh, I can say hi to him tomorrow, Jody. I'll be honored. Yeah. I mean, I would say hi to Alice's boyfriend. I'm Dalton sometimes. I don't mind. But man, he seems like a sweetheart, though. I shouldn't add more barbecue sauce. Right? I don't blame you. I know working's the worst. I'm just surprised you're here this late. I want to keep on hold, of course, because I stream every day. Also, one of the hot guy on Snapchat, the other another hot guy is gonna message me back. I hope he does. I want to get attached. Anyway, you work as a security guard? That's awesome. What, Jody? That's great. Because my brother, before you go to bed, right? He works as a security guard himself. Um, like at the lookout, it's like outside for. I think it's in downtown where they have like plane parts or something, like for the airport, or I think he does. So his job is similar to yours, actually. That's an awesome job. That's awesome. I mean, I know it can be a little slow sometimes. I mean, you can tell me more about it tomorrow. I want to keep you up. That's awesome. So you do security during the day and open hours? Nice, nice. I bet well, no, it should be slow, right? Because the night wait, no malls don't use it close late. I should know because I used to go to the mall. Well, I used to like in the past, and they were closed pretty early. I think like around 8 or something. Usually malls will close like the latest 10. Yeah, they close early. I gotta look it up again. Yeah, it's normally 8 o'clock. It's really early, or sometimes 9. I think that's awesome though. So it depends on the days. Some days are slower than others. That's totally true. Not to mention how many shoppers there are as well, and any deals or events going on. That's awesome though. I hope you're not getting like a hard time. Also, speaking of security guard, my brother has to work in an hour and a half. So I think you did. I must have forgot already. It was Arabelle. But I don't think she was here today. Green and then daughter lives in Canada. And then Eric, the little one, they're all Canadian. I didn't know you're Canadian. How could I forget? I think you're British for some reason. I get your names mixed up sometimes. Yeah, you did. I just forgot already. That's awesome though. That you're Canadian though. So I got 5 Canadians, huh? I've got to keep that in mind. Okay. Well, Jody, thank you so much for sharing your story, hon. Definitely share again if you want tomorrow, or you can break it down because I want to talk about all this on Wednesday. I just hope you have a good night's sleep. And whenever your boyfriend wakes up, Isaac, tell him I said hi and thank you. You know what? I'm gonna do this. There we go. All right, let me close the tab. Oh, excuse me.